it's not. Yeah, here we go. This might actually be my favorite Game Boy Advance game, and that even includes the Sonic games, which are really great, but this is a phenomenal game. Technically, this is the last game in the Metroid saga going in order of like chronology. Metroid 4, Metroid 3 being Super Metroid, and then obviously the first two games. The Metroid Prime games took place in between the trilogy. I don't have to let this play out, but I'm letting it play out. This game was huge on this Game Boy Advance. I think this was like one of the best games. Game Boy Advance had some really awesome games. I don't even realize it until... I mean, I did that whole Game Boy Advance episode. I mean, I got by just fine just playing Game Boy Advance games. Then you got the iconic Metroid music. Oh my god. So the question now is, do I play a new game? Or do I play... Oh, tell me I don't have my, like, finished game. Maybe not. It's been a while since I played this. Do I play a new game from the beginning? Or do I, like, not play a new game? I can't talk right now. If I don't hear anything, I'll just start a new game. I don't know where I was here. This one, it looks like I played 2 hours in, so I probably wasn't that far in the game even then. Screw it. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oops. Go ahead and hit the wrong button. Alright, yeah, this is a new game. I don't know how many of you played this game. I assume at least a few. If you're that excited about it. Apparently, maybe not so excited because I just lost a viewer on that one. Yeah, this might be the best game I played today as far as what we have on offer. This game. And it summarizes the first couple Metroid games for you, too. Obviously, we're not going to finish this game. This game is like, takes forever. I'll play a good amount of it. I'm pretty happy right now. Again, if I'm going too fast on the text, let me know. I want people to be able to read it and everything. So hey, MCU. And it's a shame there's not more Metroid games. I mean, there actually is a very deep lore to these games. This game, I think, actually does the best job of expounding on that, even though there were other modern games that could have. But this game, despite there aren't that many cutscenes in it other than this one, but like, yeah, there's a lot going on here. That's a reference to Metroid 2, by the way. This is, of course, the Fusion suit, one of my favorite suits, although I still prefer her classic look. Yeah, this was a really cool game. She's basically fused with the Metroids now, which are like the virus things that she always fights. Yep, she saved the Metroid hatchling from Metroid 2. Oh, such a great series. Yeah, as hopeful as I am for Metroid Prime 4, I don't even know what they're going to do with it, and it keeps getting delayed, and I'm just not optimistic that even when it comes out, it's going to be anything on the level. I think Metroid hit its peak in this era here, 2002 to 2003, with the original Metroid Prime and Fusion, which could actually communicate with each other. Nah, this is a great game. In this game, I believe it doesn't explain everything. Like, it's not really said where these X things came from. Like, the X seems to be the new, like, Metroid-type virus here. And I assume this is where the series would go if there was a Metroid 5 or whatever. So anyway, here's Samus investigating this outbreak on the space station. And it's just, from here, it's just classic Metroid action. Always loved this opening cinematic. Metroid. Samus' ship. Oh. We haven't even started the game yet. That's how great this is. You get your little map, just like in every game. Much like every Metroid game, you have to get your abilities back. Metroid games don't really fit a genre. Like, yeah, there's a lot of shooting and kind of like reminds me of Contra at times, but then there's like all this exploration and platforming and stuff like this. See, I can't open anything yet. I know I'm supposed to go, but I'm just kind of looking around right now. Samus, you ran. Samus, you walk. Technically, her name is Samus Aran, but whatever. Ran so far away. Navigation room. See, this is pretty much just a boss fight. Really not much I can do until I get my abilities. Creepy music, par for the course. She gets so OP by the end of this game. Like, when you get the screw attack and just everything else, like, you can just completely, like, dominate everything in this game. Oh, I love this game so much. I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen here. Lost Barney. Definitely lost Toaster. It's a shame, it's a really good game. If Rem were here, I know Rem really likes Metroid games. Is there any point to that other than me destroying that one little monster thing? I can already see, and obviously as a Metroid fan, people know, like, I can see other opportunities to explore once I get her other abilities. Island Porter, oh, too soon. I think about it, this game does have kind of a virus overtone to it. Oh, that's funny. So because they got rid of the Metroids, that the X have kind of taken over again. So it's like you kind of kill one evil and you create more. Gee, I wonder what'll happen next. Is there a way to do that? I mean, I don't really need to because I already have the original cartridge, but is there a way to add Metroid Fusion to the SNES Mini? I don't see why not. It's pretty much the same as the Super Metroid engine. What I like about this game is even though you can still get lost in it, like, it's a little more forgiving in terms of showing you where to go. Okay, so that thing took over the first one. I won't spoil this game for anyone who hasn't played it before. I'm not, you know, doubting that. I know that, I've even heard rumors that it can do N64 games, which seems a bit much, but... Oh, what is that? I've heard of that game. There's actually a lot of games for Super Nintendo I still need to get for the next Super Nintendo special. Oh, I forgot the enemies in the spawn. Another staple of these kind of games. Ah, the ever-popular elevator. I do enjoy Treasure. They made Gunstar Heroes, which is a game I consider putting on here. Oh, Adam Malkovich. I keep remembering that name from this. I have heard about that. It seems like a lot of Dragon Ball Z games are either beat-em-ups or just like fighting games in general. This looks too quiet. That's a navigation. Okay, data room is just beyond here. Missiles. So you definitely need missiles in this game. Electrical interference has locked out the elevators. Well, that's convenient. Everywhere if you're looking back at work. Yeah, go back down to the observation deck. Still can't get up that high. Strider remake, like of the original Genesis Strider? That's interesting, because I always found that game kind of frustrating to play, but if they could, like, improve it a little bit, a lot of it, I think it'd be very helpful. Well, Strider wasn't really I mean, it was an action game, but it was more like left to right than this. Like, kind of just get to the end of the level or whatever, which I usually could not do. There's a Strider remake of the original, and it's actually decent. But I've got so many games on my Switch that I either rarely play or I need to play, like, oh, I got them on this thing. And then these guys can come back and play. Scrap packs always there with the comic relief. The animation in this game even is just fantastic. Here we go. I just gotta break the power core, which I can only do with missiles. Gotta wait for it to spit out one. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Got it. Beat the bosses, collect these things. I wasn't sure if it was exactly like the original. It's Metroid style action game, so I'm guessing it's pretty good. Alright, I figured the morph ball ability was next. That's a big one for Samus. I could literally play this game for like an hour and a half. Like, this is a treat, to be perfectly honest. It's also been so long since I played it, there's still some stuff that would probably surprise me. Enthusiastic everybody was about me playing Metroid as soon as I mentioned that was an option. Let's see. Let's see if I find a trailer for it. Yeah, no, I'd be interested in checking it out at least. If it's on Switch, I'd be a little more interested, but I have a PS4, so it's not a big deal. I probably would. That's the problem, is there's so many games that I would like, and it's like I can only play so many of them. I still have the Takeover on my Switch that I haven't even touched. It's just a bunch of games I need to get to playing. Oh, the recharge room. Okay, which way to the recharge room? Man, it's right down the hall past the giant eyeball. Pretty safe to say we lost Toaster Cartridge and Barney. So this is where I usually get my next mission objectives. Samus, it's as I feared. The breeding environments have been invaded by X-parasites. Sector 1, so That's what I liked about this game, is that all the different environments were kind of like, it was like Jurassic Park, how you can go to like these different parks. It's like a simulation of the wild. Alright, who's ready for fun? I'll do this mission again, kind of cut to the next page. We still got one more game. I say that like it's a chore. We still got one more of these things to play. Episode 20 of Metroid Fusion. I'll take another save, why not? Save something. Appreciate everybody watching today, who's watched so far. If you haven't watched, I appreciate you too. But, third viewer, I think that last vote pretty interesting, to be honest. supposed to be going. I'm sure there's like hidden stuff that I haven't uncovered yet. Missing expansion, stuff like that. I've never been great at, or not even great. I haven't even been okay at like, what do you call it? You know, getting 100% on any Metroid game. I'm definitely going the wrong way right now. Where's my map at? Okay, I gotta go up to the navigation room. I'll go to the SR, whatever it is, SR388 simulation room, see what that has in store, and then I'll probably switch to the last game of the episode. I could still stream Metroid Fusion at a later time. People would be interested in that. Just because it is such a fun game. I don't want to watch this. That's my bad. Yes, my objective is just as clear as it was before. Not as clear as the fact that I can't see my Twitch viewers anymore, which is sad. Anyway, moving on. Whoa, okay, nope, can't go in there. I don't have a suit for that yet. Need certain suits to survive those kind of environments. It's a whole bureaucracy. This part I know I can access now. Figured there'd be a secret in there. Yeah, get over it. Oh, shoot, I forgot about this. I freaking love that. Dude, I love that so much. Stuff like that just makes me want to play the game more. Sector 1, and then, like I said, I'll switch to the last game. Morning, Samus, it's gotten even worse. Oh, it's so... I love SAX. I don't even care if I spoil it, I love SAX. The main elevator heading to the access shaft has been severely damaged. It will be totally unusable for some time, unfortunately. Some unknown agent is at work, and we saw the agent. I just remember every time SAX shows up until the end of the game, you have to just run like hell. They are already reproducing. Clear all 5 exits to stop them. I actually think this game is better than Super Metroid. I love Super Metroid, but I'm sure that's a controversial opinion. I like sex too. Heyo, sex with having it. I know it's right. Let's get the recharge room. They put all these rooms right next to each other. Have either of you played Dead Cells? That's another really fun kind of exploratory game like this. Get bigger the more they absorb those things. Is this Fester's Quest? Oh, this is freaking Metroid Fusion, yo. Easily one of the best freaking Game Boy Advance games. We got 2 more viewers watching it. Yeah, it's a really fun game. I have not, and I'm actually, this one time, I'm going to trust you that that's a thing, because that actually does sound like it would be a thing. Ooh, there's an energy tank in there. So no, I have not played the Captain Crunch PC game, but licensing deals being what they are, I'm not surprised there is one. A friggin' Pepsi Man game. Pathways. It's like all that's in this room. There's a lot of those things. Chex Quest. Okay, that sounds familiar. It was a product in the 90s. They probably made a video game about it. Oh, those are space pirates, or at least replicas of them. I love space pirates. I'll say that now, except that one level in Metroid Prime was everywhere. You should lower the game. See, this is why you people need to tell me these things. I've been playing for how long and nobody's mentioned that? Alright, hold on. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. How's that? Anybody? I mean, I've been playing the game for how long now, and nobody felt inclined to mention that? I can't hear myself, I don't know. I can hear the game, but I can't hear myself. I don't think you're really missing much. This is my voice. Hooray! No wonder nobody's been answering me this whole episode. I got no missiles. I need missiles. These are not missiles. That's missiles. Oh, it will be if I can get them. Boo! Yeah, I know you're booing now because now you can hear me. Can't blame you. I keep thinking I have the charge beam, and I know I don't. I'm not even sure what face that is. Oh, this friggin' venom spit in my face. Missiles. Do enjoy missiles. Finally. I don't think I forgot about you, my friends. Okay, alright. I got you. You're just posting a bunch of things now. And look, you scared 2 possible viewers away. Whoever these people are. If I am to believe the not even functioning view counter. Open season on these guys. I like to just kind of fire around and see if I can break anything. Why don't you I actually have live streamed on YouTube. Usually not gaming, but sometimes. I have like a live blog type of series that I do on YouTube occasionally. It's basically the same idea though. I don't really get any more viewers and there's still the same performance issues and stuff. So it's not like I notice any significant difference. If I did, I would probably move more of my operations to YouTube, but I do enough on YouTube as it is, so I don't think more things on YouTube is really what anybody wants. If I'm being completely honest. Anything up here? It's not. But no, I have live streamed on YouTube many a time actually. More during the holidays and different events like that. That was anticlimactic. After Roblox. Okay, now I know you're probably Frankie, but that's alright. Trying to see if I'm supposed to like get up here somehow. Otherwise this just kind of seems like a waste of effort. And maybe not. Fair enough. Are we having fun yet? I know I am. Altogether, this has been a solid retro request party. Now I can't get out of here. This is one of these Metroid loops where you basically have to find a way out. So this might be one of those where like the end... What am I trying to say? The hidden way out could be like in the ground or something. Fortnite. Yeah, I know. I know the games that would get a lot of views. Even some of those I've played haven't really done a whole stinking heck of a lot. But I played, as you know, obviously, because that's how you started following me, I played Final Fantasy Remake thinking that, oh, everyone loves this game. Still gotta finish that game, by the way. But, you know, it's not about attracting the viewers if I'm playing games that I'm not really into. It's just kind of this thing. Gotta be something I'm missing here. I don't have force bombs yet, so I can't really reveal anything out of the ground. I can't get out of this room now because that thing's on. Oh, there we go. But now I can't. I must have to shoot something to. Damn it. Hold on. I didn't even notice that little groove there. This is why you need bombs. Really? Are they just giving that to me? Interesting thing. Now, especially with the crowd that I attract, I'm a little unusual. Preface that. Damn it! I don't have enough missiles to kill that thing. 2 arbitrary games that nobody plays. That as well. That's also what I do on occasion. But you know. I like to think that if I'm going to build an audience, which I hope to someday, it will be through my personality, as cheesy as that sounds, and I have, and at least to some extent, built somewhat of an audience. I say that as a 4th viewer shows up to the chat. I thought I had to destroy more of the... Oh! Well, that's a Chozo thingy. Oh, I was gonna say, there's no way. Because that's how you usually got upgrades in these kind of games. Oh, this thing's a little annoying, isn't it? I got no way out of this little corner here. Woof. Quest for White St. Peter. Oh, sweet. Now I got it. See you at the end of a gig. Say what? Bye-bye. I do enjoy the charge beam. That's a fun one. I don't think that was my whole mission, though. Wasn't I supposed to... Yeah, I was supposed to shut down all the, whatever you call it, atmosphere defibrillators. Yeah, these things. Make the weird Joker carnival noise. That was kind of cool how the charge beam just kind of showed up like that. Thankfully, you get a lot of your main abilities fairly early in the game, and then you get some of the cooler ones like the speed boost and the screw attack way later, but still. One unit. Alright, so there's one more of these to get. Social media is severely down in the summer. Usually, but with this current situation, people seem to be online more than ever. So, I guess there's some benefit to that. Who knows? We can see you play the games. I do have better cameras. Don't get me wrong. I don't know if people seeing my reactions to this kind of stuff would really help. I feel like the audio kind of does it on its own. Plus, people want to see the screen. I mean, I could put a little screen of myself playing it on the side. I've got cameras. Like, I've got better cameras than my webcam. It's just easier to flip between this and my webcam now and then for a show that I'm basically just kind of more focusing on the games. But I appreciate the suggestions. I mean, this is something to look into, definitely, when and if I hit it big. Let's just go ahead and go on a limb and say I probably won't, because 90% of people don't, but that's fine. Let's see, I still got more areas to go to here. There we go, this is the last of the atmosphere thingies. Yes, the atmosphere thingies, that's what they will be referred to now. I mean, I can do it. In fact, I think I have done it. I mean, if I was playing like a horror game or something, then yeah, definitely. But I mean, for Metroid Fusion, like, I don't know what I'm gonna really do on camera that's gonna be any more engaging than just seeing this and hearing my thoughts on it. Like, I don't know. Like, if I was playing a game with like a big plot twist or something, or some kind of, like, I can't even think of a game like that at the moment, but you know what I'm saying. Like, something that's like kind of prone to people reacting to how absurd it is. Most of the games I play are pretty straightforward. Some of them don't even have much of a story at all. Although I do emote pretty well. So well, in fact, that test viewer just showed up. Makes me emote happily. Let's just find a save station here. Beat Saber, oh god, I considered it. I have Beat Saber, actually, but... See, that's one of those, any VR game, actually. How would I stream that? And then I wouldn't be able to see what I'm streaming. I don't know how much fun it would be to watch me play Beat Saber. I'm pretty terrible. Alright, I'm just gonna find a save station here. I'm sure there's one coming up. It's too full. Not worth the effort for low, but you'll have low viewership if you don't. Yeah, I know. I could do it. It's really not that hard to do what he's saying. I have the technology. I have a better camera. I have a way to make a second screen that I could, you know, put on the top or bottom of the corner. In certain scenarios would likely be fun to do. Beat Saber, I don't know, but yeah. I mean, let's start getting like double-digit viewers before I start thinking about ideas like that. I do want to revamp my graphics in general, have more of a presence. It's stuff I've always been meaning to get to, and I just don't. And it's easier for me to just start the stream and, you know, be like, hey, here's the next episode, rather than taking out, you know, however long that would take to make all that happen, which I will do at some point. So anyway, that was Metroid Fusion. Not the last game for today, but probably one of my favorites.